Hey guys, just wanted to take a couple minutes to walk you through this sheet to shelf ordering we talked about earlier. So here we go, let's dig in real fast. First you're going to go to more, we're going to be controlling our views. We're going to create a new view and you call that whatever you want. We can call it sheet to shelf. Right, and here we are in the new view. Everything is already in an unassigned category. We're going to need to assign it into a category. We're going to need to put them under the master category. So let's start by doing that first. We're going to add under the category. We're going to start adding our different areas of our kitchen. We're going to go back up here again each time, add under that main category. We'll go fridge, freezer, your typical categories, right? Again, we're going to go back here to the main tab, add under that. Let's go dry. Okay. And now we're going to start assigning our unassigned products. So let's start with our freezer. Anything that says freezer or frozen, we're going to click frozen, frozen, frozen. You get the idea right here, right? We're going to go, where do we want that to go? In our freezer. Let's assign that. Okay, now right here is the sequence. We're in our freezer, we're looking at the 5 items we just assigned, and this is the sequence in which we want those items to be placed. So once you get everything assigned under each category, you'll be able to go through simply and number these 1 through however many items there are in order that you want them to be listed on your guide. So let's say, this is 1, but 2 is down here, chicken, 3's here, this is 4, this is 5. That's how the order that we want them to come out in. And once we go back out and come back in, they'll be in that exact order. Then in order to continue going, we're going to click back on our unassigned here. We're going to display that. It's going to go back to our unassigned. And then we're going to start working on our next category, our refrigerated, say. So we're going to click on things that are refrigerated. And we're going to go down this entire list and check every single thing that's on it. And the idea is to get this unassigned category to 0 or just a handful of items that you will never use. So we do our refrigerated. We say, where do we want those? We want them in the fridge. And we assign those. It takes us to the fridge. And then we again go through and put them in the order in which we want them to be in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get them all? Yep. And then again we go back to unassigned and we display it to see it. Put a few items in dry. Put a couple of items in dry here. Click, click, click. We're going to go, we want those in dry. We're going to assign those over. And again, put them in order that we would like to see them on the shelf. And then when we're done, we're ready to roll. It's going to auto save. So when we go to order, we're going to go to our order. And then we're going to want to see our view. We're going to change that view to the sheet to shelf that we just created, or whatever we call it. And it's going to pull up. And everything's going to be in the order that we just put it in. Dry, freezer, fridge, and unassigned. One more quick thing on that. If we get to where we don't want to see the unassigned at all, we go back in, we can simply click this little show unassigned right there, and that's going to take it out completely. So then when we go back into our order, let's make sure, order guides by sheet to shelf. So then we have dry, freezer, fridge, and that's it. No unassigned. So that is our quick tutorial on sheet to shelf ordering.